So what I have in front of me right now is a Remington 870 Express Magnum. This is a very well-known gun. Everybody's heard of them. A lot of people have them, and if you don't, I think you need to get one because it's my favorite gun that I have. Favorite shotgun, at least. I really like it. This one is a 20 gauge. It doesn't have a barrel on right now. That's why it looks like this. And that's one of the good things about this gun is that you can switch out the barrels. I bought two of them. I bought a slug and a shot. You can see the shot is much bigger than the slug, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But yeah, I bought all of this together, the package deal, and it was a good price. The gun, it's great for kids, good for teenagers, good for just anybody, anywhere. It never fails. It's solid. I mean, nothing will ever break on this gun. There's no reason anything will break on this gun. Remington makes really good guns, and they have a good reputation. This gun, I would say, is the best for kids because there's not too much recoil on it, and it's a great starter gun because it's not a super expensive gun, and it will last them forever. They can drop it, they can bang it around, ding it up, it doesn't matter because this thing will keep shooting. The gun itself, it has really pretty wood on it, and it has a non-reflective coating all over the metal and on the barrels. That's how it came, and that's just the way they've started making them now. The magazine holds 5 shots. You can put one in the action, of course, and as fast as you can pump it and pull the trigger, it'll shoot without any problems. Now, the barrels themselves, some shotguns, they are harder to get on, but not with this. They're very easy. All you have to do is fit it on, pull the action down, and screw it on. That's about as simple as it gets now. With the shot barrel on it, the whole gun is 46 inches. There's some guns that are 50, 55 inches. Those are more for duck hunting. This would be good for a beginner duck hunter, quail hunter, squirrels, deer. It's just a good beginner gun, nothing fancy, but the gun has a nice stock. It's not too long, not too short. It's good for anybody. The pump itself, the handle, is not too far away, so it's a comfortable fit. And with this shot, with a full choke in it, it's good up to 50 yards. I mean, I shoot this thing all the time. I normally only shoot it about 20, 30 at the most. But I like to shoot deer with buckshot, squirrel and rabbit with 4-shot birdshot. Never gone bird hunting. Not entirely sure how this would work with that, but I don't see why it wouldn't. Now this is the slug barrel. This is what I really use. I use the slug barrel, which I really like because the slug barrel is rifled. So you get very accurate shots whenever you shoot this, whenever you shoot a slug. I wouldn't recommend shooting anything else out of this except a slug because it might mess up the rifling and mess up your slugs as they're leaving the gun. With the slug barrel on, it's only 40 inches, so that's a whole 6 inches off, which makes a difference because you're walking through thick woods and stuff. This won't get caught up on anything. You can just put it up next to your body and it won't be in the way. I almost call it a bush gun because it's so small. Again, nice fit. Iron sights are high up there. I've never adjusted the iron sights, and I shoot this thing from 20 all the way up to 100 yards. It's accurate out to 100 yards as far as I can tell. That's as far as I've ever shot it, but I'll get 3 holes within an inch spacing right by the bullseye every time I shoot this at 100 yards. No reason why it couldn't go out that far. I didn't really have to aim any higher or lower. That's just how the iron sights came. One problem I did find is down at the bottom sight. There was no color on there, so in low light conditions it was very hard to see the little pin through this crack. So I made a little white dot at the end of that. You can do it if you want. It doesn't really matter to me, but I think it helps because it might make the difference whether you shoot the deer or not. Again, this is a rock solid gun, not a big action, just a short little motion, easy trigger, won't have any problem pulling it. It will never jam, nothing like that. I like shooting the rifled slugs. To me, I mean, I don't know if they make a difference really, whether it's rifled or not, but to me, that's what I use just to get the best performance. That's about all I can think of.